guys, what's up? It's Zendaya here. Thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. I am very, very excited to answer them. And then Romeo, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. Alright, so the first question is, Alyssa from North Arlington, what is your all-time favorite song? Anything Michael Jackson. Any song of his I'm obsessed with. And also, excuse me, that wasn't cute. A Song for You by Donny Hathaway. Okay. Stephanie from Houston, what advice would you give someone who's being bullied? Number one, realize that you're not alone. There's tons of people out there in the world that are dealing with the same exact thing. And you have people to talk to, whether it be teacher, mentor, whatever. Just let it out and talk to them. Parent, sister, brother, whatever. Sometimes we just need to vent. Also, work on confidence. Work on building that stuff up, because I think the best way to not be bullied is to be bully-proof. And once you have that confidence to where you're unaffected by what words are thinking, and you have compassion for the person that's bullying you, because, you know, usually the bully is the one that's kind of dealing with a lot of stuff. I would say then you can't be bullied because you are bully-proof. Alright, Haley from Moline. Don't know how to say that. Okay, what was your first album, Everything You'd Hoped It'd Be? Of course it is. It's everything I'd hoped it'd be, and it's so much more, because, you know, just to know that people from all over the world are listening to my music and really responding to it and supporting me is very exciting. So, Brooke from Atlanta says, in the acting side of the industry, who's your inspiration? The list goes on and on. I mean, there's people like Johnny Depp, who can transform into anyone in the whole world. Denzel Washington, who can make you feel anything with just showing his eyes. I could just keep going on forever. Carla from La Puente, I think that's it. If I said it bad, I'm sorry. Would you ever consider coming out with your own fragrance? Yes. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a fragrance person. Like, I have a ridiculous amount of body sprays and perfumes. Like, it's a problem. So yes, of course, and it would smell amazing. Okay, Gracie from Michigan says, if you had one opportunity to wear sweatpants every day, would you do it? If I had the opportunity to wear sweatpants every day, would I do it? Yes. Yes, I would. Anne from Santa Monica says, do you like to play basketball? I used to love basketball, kind of lost my passion for it. I think if I really try to cut these nails because it hurts, I think I would really enjoy it. And I feel like it would be something that would be a good hobby for me. But also because I'm tall. But right now, I don't have time to play basketball. And I'm not very good anymore. I mean, I got a little swish, but I'm rusty. Sade, I think, from St. James says, how do you continuously keep such a positive attitude and rarely show when you're upset? Because I think it's naturally just in my personality. I don't get too upset about much. I don't get too offended, or I'm just pretty chill. I just kind of always think about the grand spectrum of things. I always think about the person who's probably hating on my comment is dealing with a lot of stuff, or a hater or whatever. I'm probably not going to meet them. And if I do meet them face to face, they won't say whatever they have to say to me. So, you know, and at the end of the day, all the positive outweighs the negative. So, it doesn't really bother me, I guess. Ania from Pomona says, what's one thing you've always wanted to do that you haven't gotten the chance to yet? There's a lot of things that I haven't gotten to do yet. I have to go to Italy. I have to go on a world tour and sell out crazy stadiums and things where we just have like an amazing jam session where I can just connect with tons of people, and like that'll be like the coolest thing of my entire life, when I'm just like somewhere and it's some crazy, ridiculously packed event and we're just jamming. We're just good vibes everywhere. It's just love, and that's where I want to be. Adam from Las Vegas says, if you could do a duet with anyone, who would it be? Of course, Michael Jackson would be number one, because it's Michael Jackson. I know he's not around anymore, but I would give my pinky toe to sing with him. Now, people that are here, I would say Beyonce, Rihanna, Drake. There's so many that I have. ASAP. Rocky keeps going. Tahara. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name, because I hate when people mess up my name. I mean, like Zendaya. It's Zendaya. Okay, anyway. From Kingston. Ooh, hey! I was just in Kingston. It was amazing. I love it there. I never want to leave. I just want to listen to Bob Marley music and reggae all day and lay on the beach and live my life. That's what I want. Did you enjoy your stay in Jamaica? Speaking of that question, yes, I did. I wish I could. I just need a home in Jamaica so I could just make music and go to the beach. Christina from Hamburg said, when will you start working on your second album? Yeah, I think soon, because I'm already inspired, I'm already excited, I already know what direction I want to take it. Visually, I have no clue because I'm still working on this album and what I want, but I think I have lots of fun ideas when it comes down to the music, and I think it will be great. Amber from Mesa? When did you start to sing and dance? I started to dance when I was 8 years old in a hip-hop dance troupe. I've been singing my whole life, just, from the shower to school events to where I am now. What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? I would say Bruce Almighty, because I loved that movie when I was little, like growing up. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And it's good. Okay. Anyway, I'm done quoting that movie. Andrew from Mojave Valley, I just answered that. Wow, okay. Megan from Dallas, how do you react when you hear rumors about yourself? I don't hear too many rumors about myself. Like, there's a few, but it's usually very funny. Like, it's just like, it's very creative what these people come up with. Like, wow, I didn't even think to put that together. There's always this constant rumor about me and Jaden Smith. I met him a couple times. We coincidentally came to the same restaurant, and next thing you know, we're having a secret date. Alright, whatever. But he's cool, But no, okay. Ashlyn from New Orleans, if you were a flavor of ice cream, what would you be? Haagen-Dazs coffee. Marquita from Chicago says, what is your favorite nail polish color right now? I don't wear nail polish technically, and I don't believe in one color. I believe in switching it up. Black on one hand, white on the other. I like to do crazy things. I like to do whatever. It doesn't matter. Nails are just like accessories. You can change them out. Malwino from Tokyo. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. What's your favorite TV show to watch? I'm one of those binge watchers. Like, I won't watch it when it's on television because I can never keep up and I don't know where it is, but I'll watch it on Netflix. So, like, Scandal has been my current obsession. Guys, I think I'm Olivia Pope. It's a problem. Monica from San Diego says, do you know what your next single will be yet? I may or may not, but I can't tell you. Alright, Natalie from Porterville says, what is your favorite accessory? My favorite accessory is, I don't wear too many accessories. I think one of my favorite accessories is probably my hair, because I can clip it in, clip it out, flip it up, put a wig on it. Whatever you want to do, it's fun, This is all me today, y'all. This is all me. But I can put in stuff and make it crazy and do whatever I want, because that's the fun thing about like hair pieces and stuff. Marshall from New York City, do you feel like you spend more time on the East or West Coast? Well, West Coast. I live on the West Coast, so lots of time West Side. That's where I was born and raised, and I'm a West Side girl for life. Alright, Christina from Ottawa, are you going to be in any other Disney shows? I actually just did a Disney Channel pilot that I co-produced. And it does not have a title yet, but it's basically about a teenage spy who's kind of a normal, awkward teenager who has to be a spy. So you can see how that could have a lot of funny craziness involved. Natalie from Torrance says, do you have to deal with a lot of paparazzi? No, I do not. I think occasionally, there are moments where they show up and, what are you going to do? But it's not like you see on movies where it's like, oh my god, she's spotted. I'm not Justin Bieber, guys. I'm just Zendaya, and they're not looking for me. They're not hiding in the bushes. I mean, occasionally that has happened, but it's not crazy like that. When I get to my Beyonce stage in life, maybe. Jessica from Las Vegas says, how long does it take you to do your makeup in the morning? It depends. If I'm tired and I want to go, it can take me like 10, 20 minutes. If I'm really like trying to beat my face and make it like fabulous, then it'll take like up to 2 hours, because I get so obsessive. Like, this line isn't straight and this eyelash isn't here and this, it's ridiculous. My eyebrows, of course, have to be perfect all the time. Nasima from Paris, do you have any brothers or sisters? I have 2 older brothers, 2 older sisters. They all have kids. They're all grown, all out of the house. So I'm the baby. Martina from Zareb. Do you plan on getting your driver's license anytime soon? It's a very sensitive subject. Okay. The only problem is I would love to get my driver's license. I just don't have time to learn how to drive without hurting people. So, yeah. Jenny from Birmingham. Okay, sorry, my battery died. We're back. Anyway, Jenny from Birmingham. I was talking about the fashion designers. I love mixing high-end and urban fashions together and kind of getting that look out of it. So it's kind of like the tomboy chic mix of the 2 worlds. Johan from Peru says, would you ever date a fan? I think the person you date has to be your biggest fan. They have to be someone who supports you and loves what you do regardless, so of course. Shwantera from Toledo. What is your advice for kids who are trying to make it in the music industry? I would say first, make sure it's what you really want to do. Because it can't be a hobby, it can't be something you're just trying out. It really has to be your goal, your passion in life, the only thing you can see yourself doing. 2, surround yourself with people who are going to help you get there and tell you the truth. Meaning, like, if you sounded bad, girl, if you were off on a note, they'll tell you so that you can get better and help you. Obviously, not tear you down, but give you constructive criticism to make sure it's not people who are just blowing smoke up your butt and making you like, oh my god, you're great, you're great, great. And then you get somewhere and it's like, she wasn't so great. I don't ever want that to happen to someone. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. That, and go for it. If you really love it and you want to do it, you should do it. Mark from Chicago. Do you do your own laundry? It's kind of like no, because I don't even have time to fold my own clothes or anything. So usually how it goes is when I'm done with my clothes, I put them in a laundry bin. The laundry bin goes downstairs, and then like once a week, when our house gets clean and everything like that, they'll do the laundry, which is a load off, because if I had to do my own laundry, either I would come out with different colored stuff because I would have ruined everything, or I just will never, it'd just be a never-ending stack of like a mountain of dirty clothes, because I just would never have time to do it. Jessica from Madison says, what is your favorite video game? I don't play video games. I've never played video games. Because my parents were like, nah, we're not gonna have you play video games ever since I was little, and we just didn't get them in the house, and I can't miss what you don't have, so I don't miss it. Gary from New York, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? Passionate, hardworking, chill. Doris from Serbia says, when's the last time you had a girls' day with Bella? Oh, it's been a long time, because she's been working, I've been working, and we never get to see each other as much anymore. I text her every now and then, but we're always in the opposite places. Kyla from Cape Town, have you ever been starstruck by a celebrity? Of course. I mean, of course I've been starstruck before. I mean, like, you know, people walk by you and you're like, OMG, like it's a big deal. Like, I met Kendrick Lamar and I was like, oh my god. Fangirl below. Nakia from Moreno Valley. If you had to guess, how many pairs of shoes do you think you have? Hundreds. Go. Sorry, my battery on my camera is about to die, so I gotta finish this up. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for allowing me to answer your questions, and this has been very informative and fun. And yeah, thank you again, Romeo. Yeah, love you guys.